Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to dive in.
Awesome. Today we're tackling cooking classes.
Sounds delicious.
Sur La Table offers classes for adults and kids.
Wait, really? Even like homeschoolers?
Yep, even homeschoolers. We'll get into that later. But first, let's break down the basics. They have two main class formats, in-store and online.
What's the difference?
Well, in-store classes are like the classic cooking class experience. You're in their kitchens, working in small groups, getting your hands dirty.
Oh, I bet those are fun. Do you get to eat what you make? What about the online classes?
Online classes are live through Zoom, and they start at $29 per household. You get a prep packet beforehand so you can cook along with the instructor.
You could squeeze one in after work or something?
Totally. Or fit it into a busy homeschool schedule. Speaking of planning, we should probably go over some of the details.
Yeah, good idea. Do they offer private classes?
They do. Perfect for birthdays, team building events, or just hanging out with friends.
That's so cool. Although I did see something about them reserving the right to change menus.
Oh, no, you're right. They mentioned that in one of the articles. It's based on ingredient availability. Oh, and one more thing. No need to worry about tipping.
Oh, good to know. Sometimes those unspoken rules can be confusing.
And lastly, they do have age restrictions, which, depend on the class. Most are for 14 and up, but some are strictly for adults. So best to check the website before you get your hopes up for a specific class.
Good advice. So we've covered the basics, but what about families? How do these classes fit in, especially for homeschooling families?
Well, one thing that jumps out is the flexible schedule. They have classes during the day and in the evening.
So it could easily fit into a homeschooling routine. These classes can be a fantastic way to incorporate hands-on learning. And the educational value goes beyond just cooking skills, too.
Yeah, like what else?
Think about the connections to different subjects. Food science, world cuisines,
Yeah.
history.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You can even tie in some math
How so?
with measurements and conversions and all that.
Totally. Sneaking in a little extra learning, I love it.
It's like a fun little bonus.
And we can't forget the social aspect either.
Right.
Taking a cooking class can help kids develop teamwork skills.
And build confidence being in a group setting.
But of course, we got to be real about the cost.
True.
It can be a factor for some families.
Yeah, but they do offer discounts every now and then.
Oh, that's good to know.
They've got options for different learning styles with both in-person and online formats.
True.
And the range of cuisines they cover is pretty impressive.
Oh, for sure.
Everything from French pastry to Thai street food, you name it.
That's wild.
They've really thought about different interests and skill levels, which is cool.
And I love how they cater to different age groups, too,
Yeah.
including families and homeschoolers.
It's great that they're so inclusive.
It shows they're not just about teaching recipes, they're about creating experiences. So for our listeners out there, what does this all mean?
How could exploring different cuisines through these cooking classes expand your family's cultural horizons and understanding of the world?
I like that.
Food is such a powerful way to connect with different cultures and traditions, you know?
That's a great point. It's about broadening perspectives and creating experiences that go beyond just dinner.
Exactly.
So if you're intrigued by what you've heard today and you want to learn more,
What should they do?
head over to this website.
You can browse their class options, see what's available in your area, and maybe even sign up for an adventure.
Why not?
Who knows, you might discover a hidden talent or passion you never knew you had.
I love that.
Or maybe you'll just have a fun night out with friends or family while learning something new.
Either way, it's a win-win. Thanks for joining us. We hope you found it informative and maybe even got you a little excited to get in the kitchen.
And if you do try a class, let us know how it goes.
Yeah. Tell us about your culinary triumphs.
Or your kitchen mishaps, those happen too. Until next time,
Keep exploring
keep learning.
and keep cooking up a
Bon
storm.
appetit.